Man, oh man. Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Vector Creations, and oh boy, what a day it has been so far. Y'all missed a wonderful thunderstorm. Sorry, I was like, weather front. um, hey Lisa, how's it going? Hey Anita. And the cat has been on the wrong side of the door all day. Hey Erin. Hey Margaret. Hey Sabrina. Hey Jody. Hey Alan. So just to announce this right off the bat, we won Best in Show at Branson Comic Con. So that's pretty cute. Hey Christy, we're doing great. We're a little frazzled, gearing up for Mid South Con because we have like today and tomorrow, and then we leave Thursday morning. So gonna announce this real quick. We're not doing a giveaway this week, and we're not doing a live stream on Thursday because I had a really bad, like, this is gonna sound like some hippie stuff, but in addition to Thursday is already going to be very, very busy. And hey, can you not lick my pants, Sam? Thank you. He's just over here licking my pants. Hey, buddy. Thursday is going to be really busy and hectic, and I don't know if we're going to have Sigler or not, and it's like a really long trip. But also, I had a terrible dream last night that we were live streaming on the road to Memphis, and it was very, very vivid. And we got into a wreck, like, in the dream, and like the van was rolling, but the phone stayed streaming, but it was like I was watching the stream, not that I was seeing it through my eyes, but I was watching it, and Randy wasn't answering, like I couldn't move, and I was calling to him, and I'm not fucking live streaming on Thursday, guys. I didn't want to push my luck or anything. So that being said, I think I'm a little stressed. Yeah, Kitty's at the door. She's been on the wrong side of the door all day because it's raining outside, but it's boring in here, apparently. Isn't it, Callie? She's ignoring me. That's okay. How do you make chains for your pendants? I buy bulk spools from theringlord.com. Thanks, Alan. And I do actually have a video for leather snaps out, but we will be having more leather tutorials coming soon also. But I get them. This is the big size that I use for the bit of extender chain in the back. Hey, Forge and S'mores. Yeah. And then I just cut them into, I've got a bunch hanging here. Let's see if I can pull one off. I cut them into length, and then I attach lobster claw clasps and the bit of extender chain to hang the necklaces on. Cherry, I'm not entirely certain what I'll be doing today. Oh, baby. I am going to let her out, but I'm going to have to let her in like 5 to 10 more minutes when she's meowing at the window again, so I'll be right back. I know. Be safe, okay? Mommy loves you. I do. Bye-bye. And we have mail opening. That's something I'd forgotten about. Oh boy. Alrighty. Did you get something from Johnson City, Tennessee? Yes. That's actually right on top. The size of chains that I like to use are 2mm and 4mm, like if I had to pick. Thanks, Maria. Thanks, everybody, for the congrats on winning. Honestly, I was pretty nervous. Whenever I found out that Pros and Cons Cosplay was going to be there, I was like, crap. Because I was pretty sure they were going to take Best in Show. And then there was this other gentleman whose name I can't remember, but he had a really cool, was it Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls costume that was like, I mean, there were a lot of really good costumes. So, was your tutorial on installing your dreads a video or a live stream? I want to go back and watch it again. Joanna, it was a video on my Vonster vlog channel. So I think you can do excited mark or exclamation point vlog. I think that's how that works. Today I'm going to be tagging up some jewelry for inventory at Mid-South, as well as maybe making some stuff. I don't know yet. Like, we'll see how it goes. Would have sent you something, but... Oh, no, Jim! Well, I hope that gets taken care of. But you've been so generous. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open some mail. And I'm in here today because it's a mess in the other parts of the craft room. Uh-oh. I spilled. There we go. Oh my God, you won. I know, Holly, right? Well, I'm glad y'all's confidence in me. I got there and I saw some of the other costumes. I was like, uh-oh. But I was honored to get to compete against so many talented people and to just really have such a good time. Ooh, what's this? I'm opening up some mail. Oh my, what? Okay, I didn't see a note. There it is. Ah! Okay, it says, hi Yvonne, hello. I remembered you did henna. Well, I bought these by mistake and I thought you could use them for something. They're kind of big. Love watching your tutorials and your YouTube live. Keep up the great work. Christine, aka Not Amused. Oh, shit. Sorry. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Not Amused. I just read the do not read name on camera, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the stencil. Yeah, I would never make it as like a spy or a secret agent at all. How's Randy doing after the convention? Thanks, Not Amused. Right on, Yvette. That's a what name? Randy has a stomach bug that has purged his system of everything. So he's dying in the craft room off camera today. So, right? No secret agenting here. But check that out. There's stencils for tattoos, you guys, which with the airbrush, which I completely clogged up because note to future self and anybody else interested in it. When using alcohol or hybrid based body paint for an airbrush, don't put water in it. It turns it into like this sludgy muck that yeah, Aaron, that's basically what happened. So we've got this one. These will be perfect, I think, for air. Oh, girl. Have them take some charcoal. That might be, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Randy, are you seeing these? He's just, was I not supposed to tell them that you were sick? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Nadine's. These are perfect. Yeah, we've been doing as much as we can, and he was doing so much better on Sunday even. And then he caught it again, I guess. Oh my gosh, though. Oh, these are just perfect. Thank you so much. Lisa says her husband is sick, huh? Diane says there seems to be something going around. I have a bug as well and haven't been able to keep even water down. Oh, geez. Well, I feel you guys, because that's... I've been lucky to not catch it, but I've had stomach bugs before. Are you going to use them with henna? I think I'm actually going to use them with airbrush. I think that'll be really cool. Because, like, henna, for me, I don't do so well with stencils because so much of it gets gunk up on the stencil. And if it's something where the person gets it smudged, I need to be able to fix it like just by hand. So I may offer these designs in henna. They're so cute. I really love that one. I'm so glad. Thank you so much.
James said he rushed home to watch you.
Oh, really? Yeah, poor James has a stomach bug too. It's not just us, James. Thank you so much, Fern. That's so cool. Yeah, Cat's back out at the window now. Like, Mom, let me in. Hey, baby. Could you switch the heater off and bring me my coffee? Now, this one is from Misty. Are you here, Misty? I hope so. No, open it. Now, don't put top secret information in these notes, you guys. Because I can't stop myself. Well, I'm just like a slow reader. I guess I should read the PSs first.
P.S. Never read the P.S.'s first.
P.S. Don't read this out loud. Misty, was the con profitable? Honestly, it's hard to say because of the nature of the costume. Thanks, Mary. Because of the nature, Spyro went fantastically. The wings have a lot to work on, but we'll have a video about that tomorrow. We stayed in the convention hotel, and Branson is a bit of a tourist trap. And by a bit, I mean big time tourist trap. So it was very expensive for the hotel. And we were very indulgent with like we took Lauren and Zach out to Joe's Crab Shack. We did. But so the prize money was $1,000, which is huge. Like that is most conventions that I've competed at, Best in Show get like $100. So that's honestly part of why I went to this convention was that prize money. I was like, that I could use that a lot. But after just the travel and hotel and badge expenses, we actually, JS, we got 2 pictures of Spyro, and one of them is indecent because I took it for Randy. Like it's not like naughty, but it's like it's a little more naughty than like I don't know. It's just very pin-up style, and I'm like, I don't know if people want to see my boobs that much, but I got it for Randy, so that's good. But yeah, so we're gonna be dressing up in Spyro again at Mid-South Con. So Aaron says indulgence in moderation is good for you. It's the moderation part that I'm very not good at. Like I've gained like 12 pounds back now, so I'm getting back to it. Like today I'm back on track calorie counting and not eating mass amounts of garbage. Bill had his surgery last Thursday. Jody, it has already progressed to walking without his walker. Jody, that's fantastic. Sarah says, I want to see the bobs. I might post bob pics over on my Vonster vlog. Because it's... No? Randy says no. I can't... I want to show them up. Randy said no, and I will listen to Randy or he will fart on me. First time seeing you live. Well, hey! It's 6:15 a.m. here in Oz, so rarity for me. I have to get up to go to work, though. Oh, well, I hope you have a great day at work. I saw several on Instagram if you look up the hashtag BransonCon tag. I'll have to do that after the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and open up Misty's. Ooh, okay to read. If received on a live stream day, no need to wait to open them. Oh, well, I went ahead and waited because I just got home. Jim, he's like, yeah, dominoes. Randy says, no, those are mine. Randy's actually not typically very possessive at all, but he is like, he helps me make good long-term decisions about public nudity. So that's good. 5 wreaths for rescue and 2 already sold. Right on. And I was shocked because it's my least favorite. That's about how it goes though, Kelly. Like oftentimes I'll make jewelry that's not my personal style at all and I don't even really like it too much, but somebody else will see it and just fall in love and I'm like, excellent. Did you see my new wire organizer? I think I did. Aw, hey Sarah, have a good day at work. Oh, really brissy. Ooh, goodness. What? I need to set these sooner, but you know life interrupts the best of intentions. Amen. Be sure to read the info with the cards. I got these through my work and have shared them with friends and family until I ran out of points to buy cards. I hope they are useful. Thank you and Randy for being amazing and sharing not only what you do, crafty stuff, but also sharing your thoughts and wonderful personality. I included one I got from my mom for Christmas. She still doesn't know I hate using gift cards. Haha, I always regift them. Brighter times are ahead. Count on it. Lots of love, Misty. Thank you so much, Misty. It's a beautiful card, too. It says, tomorrow when the sun rises, it will be a new sun in a new sky, shining on you and lighting the way to new paths you've never taken before. I like that. I like that a lot. And that suits so much, because like last night, I was like, reboot button, because I was chowing down on some Arby's. Curly fries. Holy smokes! Okay. Holy mackerel. So she sent us a wad of gift cards. And some are actually to Randy, so that's phenomenal. I'm going to give those to him. Oh, Misty, this is perfect. Loose eyeshadow in purple, intense shimmer. Needs to go permanent daylight savings. It's going to be a bitch when we're driving in the mornings an hour earlier. That's fair. Honestly, the difference it's made for us is I still wake up at noon. Like, I try so hard to wake up at a decent hour, and it is not working out. Oh, Misty. I am not going to pop the lid right now, but that is the perfect tone of purple for Spyro. Turd-burglar. Sorry, I just like that screen name. When you walk away, you don't hear me say I'll always love you. Hey, Vaughn, I know this one isn't as amazing as yours. Shut your beautiful mouth, Misty. But you inspired me to try and get back into being creative. This was one of my first few and thought you might enjoy it. But yeah, before I open this, whenever y'all speak about your own work, try to talk about it the way you would talk about a good friend's work. Like, don't put it down, don't deface it. It's, oh, hey, Nanny. Sorry, I'm rummaging through. Misty sent me a character. Oh, wow. Girl. I say again, shut your beautiful mouth. This is fantastic. Look at how the shifting on that. And I love the bezel. Oh, well done, Misty. And that's only one of your first couple? But yeah, it's when you speak about your work or yourself or anything, you grow what you sow, and your words are your seeds. So when you speak, every time you're putting that out there, if you hear it, it becomes internalized and it starts you can actually shape your internal voice. So please speak kindly to yourselves. And I'm working on this too. It's much easier said than done, but let's all work harder to speak kindly to ourselves in a productive way, instead of not. No, Leslie. Now, I giggle at stuff, and don't take giggling as, cackling like harshly towards something. Like, I never mean that like in a bad way, but I would love to see your work, Nanny Craft. Y'all can like tag me on Instagram is honestly the best way for me to be able to see it. Ooh, another note from Misty. Some makeup stuff. Sorry, I love makeup. Lauren's aunt does Birchbox. What is that? Please enjoy or share if they aren't your tone/thing. None opened or swatched or anything. Ooh. Girl, I buy Walmart lipstick, so it's probably been on people's hands. Oh, I'm gonna wear this. It's lip gloss. Sorry. It's so jewelry related today. We will get to jewelry, I promise. Oh, right on. Randy, you know how I was talking about I wanted a copper shimmer? Mm-hmm. Copper shimmer. Yes. I love that noise. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it smells so good. I like that. It's very subtle as far as glitter lip glosses go. Ooh, and it's a whole bag. Another brush. Y'all want to get in this on me? Or get in on this with me? Sorry, words are hard. Saddle seat. You get to see my beautiful sock, sweatpant, old moccasin combo. Oh, Catherine, natural cup, cruelty free. Not once I get hold of it. How do you open? Oh, it's a highlighter. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some makeup videos over on my vlog because I've been obsessing here lately. Holy mackerel, these are amazing. And such a cute little bag, too. Okay. Australian pink clay pore refining face mask. I may actually use this on Randy because I personally don't really feel like I have any problems with my pores or anything. I'm actually gonna angle this back up. But Randy has like, I love giving him facials because like, well, his beard gets in the way. But I don't know. I like doing skincare on Randy. Is that weird? I stopped drinking soda and switched to juice and water. I lost 20 pounds. Holy crap, Sarah! Went from 236 to 215 and still counting. You just gotta find the thing holding you up. Right on. Oh, thanks, Melody. Y'all. I think it is. Oh, it's IPSY. I don't know what that is. Right on. Yeah, no, Jim. Just, I said it, and as soon as I said it, I was like, yeah. So this says Kiss and Smeek. I don't know what that is. These are good, like, neutral tones. Ooh, oh, look at that. What is that? It's pretty, though. Is this for your lips or for your face? The everything. I guess you can put it on everything. I'll save the box, though. It might have instructions. Nope, no instructions. And then, what's this? Prep and Prime. I've been trying to find a good primer because I'm starting to get, like, I don't know. I say starting to, but I think I'm just noticing that my face has texture because I discovered, like, 10 times mirror, like, the magnified mirrors. But, like, a lot of the makeup that I use will, like, just settle in. And I'm like, another. Ooh, this one's pretty, too. Glitter Flip. How do you open it? Hey, Cheryl. Candy for a month and now haven't lost but 5 pounds. Oh, geez, Melissa, that's a pretty low calorie count. Because keep in mind, different stuff works for different folks. So, ooh. Now this one's a lot more intense. Just, you wanna know how I got these scars? Now this one's definitely a lot more. I'm glad I didn't put on lipstick today. Oh, I just wiped it all over my sweatpants. Or, correction, Randy's sweatpants. Sorry, babe. What's this? But yeah, anytime y'all feel like sending me makeup, it's like, because it's like, they're my potions. I'm like, there's some ooh sound that pitch that I do when I see that. Right on, Lindsay. And this is, ooh, lip treatment. What is this? Marcel, what's that? Lash definition and expansion mascara. I'll have to try that later. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, and that's a lot of it too. Is this morning I was kind of fretting a bit about, gaining weight back, and Randy was like, "But you're gorgeous," and I'm like, "That's very sweet," and I'm glad he thinks so. But I'm not really as concerned about the way that I look. It's more of I want to be more capable. Like it's. Oh, right on, Jody. Nope, still here we've been here for about 23 minutes. I want to be more capable, and like I want to be able to move and do these things that I want to do that I think will be more easily achieved with weight loss. So that's why that whole journey is taking a thing. And I do've got to get my blood sugar under control or I'm going to die. Well, I mean, that's going to happen eventually to the best and worst of us, but I would watch the heck out of any makeup tutorials you might make. I'm 30 and only just learning. Right? Hashtag tomboy life, right? But no, okay, I'll do that then. But yeah, so all the makeup ones I'll be posting over on the personal vlog. Thank you, Tracy. And I am happy with myself, but it's like I want to be able to be flexible the way I'd like to without feeling like my body's in the way, or to be able to wear clothes without being quite so uncomfortable. And I don't know if those things are actually going to change with weight loss, but I'd like to find out. But yeah, we won Best in Show, Cakes. Thanks, Shirley. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I couldn't have done it without Randy, Zach, and Lauren, honestly, because Randy was so ill. And so between Zach and Lauren and Randy, when he was able, they kept me fed, watered, and winged straight. But that was pretty cool. So let's get this. Oh, we got one more package. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. This is from Amazon. Thanks, Shannon. Sarah said, okay. Shirley says to feel better, Randy. He says thank you. I think he'd like to feel better. Especially before we head out to Memphis. I'm really hoping he's past it. Girl! Or whoever said that. Okay, there's the notes. No, I say that regardless of gender. Randy will say something and I'll look at him and go, girl! Because that's what my chickens say. North Paul, have some coffee and have a day. Mel. Girl, thank you so much. If I hadn't just brewed a cup, I'll have this next. Thank you. Y'all spoil me. Like, every day with y'all is a best in show kind of day. Like that feeling. I know, that's hilarious. Oh, Randy's got the crazy poops. He's got like a stomach bug. What am I eating tonight? Tonight for dinner, if Randy's feeling better, I was going to make salmon, rice, and broccoli. Because that's, hopefully he'll be feeling better enough to be able to eat some food and he might at least enjoy the rice. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. That's good stuff. Okay, so time to get this flipped around, which I completely changed my tripod setup. So we're just going to be using this one today. Lowering, 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 lowering. I am one. I'm feeling great today. Ouch. Pinched my finger. Oh, no. I gotta flip the camera around. Yeah, well, he doesn't get sick often, and I feel like we're trying to take good care of him. But, I think he'll pull through. But I've just been, like, having, like, nightmares and crap about him dying. It's okay. So, these were some necklaces and stuff that we had made a hot minute ago for sale out of the booth. And they're all tangled together. Oh, by the way, shameless plug, we have relisted more craft-along kits on Etsy, as well as more polymer clay cabochons are up for sale. So I think that's going to be a good thing. I'm going to put this in my personal stash. Okay, can we see them? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we're going to be really tackling Patreon once we get home from Memphis. I'm going to have to go and grab the tray for the calves for sale. There's a cover of that Wrecking Ball song on YouTube done by some folks in the UK, I think, that I mean, is just phenomenal. Like it's a bit of a parody cover. Like there's a thick boy riding a wrecking ball. Like it's cute stuff. So these are what we still have up on our Etsy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out with the let me get this flipped around, you guys. I was experimenting on different tripod locations, and I can't pull up to the desk with this one where it is. Yeah, we're getting the camera taken care of. So, and these guys keep just breaking on me, so I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do with that. I just popped in time to hear you guys. Yeah, right on. Thanks, Kim. So March's Patreon kits go out after Memphis. Yeah. And it's... Last month we had so many problems with Patreon. Just kind of not shipping out in time or just whatever the problems were. We want to avoid that. And so we're just going to wait a little longer to ship them out in the month. So everybody who, usually you'd be getting your craft along kits around, now. it's going to be much closer to the end of the month. But there is a thing that if you're in the US that you can sign up for that is like, how did I have this tied? Sorry, I gotta retie the ribbon. There's a thing that you can sign up for where anytime anybody ships anything to you, USPS will send you an email. And now I don't know if they have that internationally at all or if there's anything like that. Is that stuck? Ouch. Yeah, I think that's stuck. There we go. Okay. Righty tighty, lefty loosey helps only if you know which way is right and left. Hear me say, I will always love you. Yeah, they had like banjos like in that song. It's good stuff. Okay. I lost the clippy thing. What did I do with it? Is it on the table? Nope. Okay, I'll be right back again. I gotta grab the clippy thing. Well, see, and that's the thing with being dyslexic too, is I'll do the which one's an L, and I'm like both. Like I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so this is well, thanks, honey boo. This is how I do the my tripod setup for whenever I'm recording most of my videos. So that's the little clippy thing. Compliments of Pool Pro. And just clipping that in there. And now I can pull up right underneath it and not have to worry about my legs getting tangled in the tripod at all. Right, Kelly? I came in like a butterball. Okay, so these are what we still have up on Etsy. We do still have some of the lightly colored cabs for sale, but we added the darker toned ones seem to sell a lot better. Yeah, a little bit, Toshers. So we have those. We also have, this is one that I'm surprised hasn't sold yet. It's a really nice kind of casual, but can be dressed up to be like elvish. Either as a necklace or a circlet. And this guy I'm still like halfway thinking about keeping for myself. He's so cute. I love that crystal. But we also have this guy, which I really love, that bale style. Like, I'm very particular to this one also. And then we still have some rings left, which I was devastated. I wanted to wear one of them, but they're just a little big on me. But I love that labradorite. And then also one of my very first electroformed rings. Cute little chonky tiger's eye. Very rough and thick. Like I think that'd be great for like pirate jewelry or something. I love that cold feel of the copper too. But yeah, we got those guys up on Etsy. We also have another little queen bee necklace. Because F physics, I guess. But now for in the booth, we're going to be getting some stuff together. These are the guys that I made in my February craft along kit videos for patrons. Yeah, right, Shannon. Did that crystal have cracking through it? In the one you said you wanted to keep, it looks really cool. Yeah, no, I'll show you again, Erin. It's a natural quartz crystal. It's not like heat treated or anything. It just has a lot of personality going on, because you can see it's all the texture from the back, because when you look at it through the side, it's nice and clear. And I liked it with its little baby crystals coming off the sides. This is something that I was hoping that selling it as is, somebody would be able to make like a cool necklace, like tie some macrame up on it maybe, or because as much as I love making jewelry, I love seeing what y'all make with it. Mm-hmm. Do you find your hands feel better when you wear copper rings? Um, more data is required. Most of the stuff that I wear is enamel. I should try that out and kind of see. I do like the cold texture of the metal and stuff, but hmm, more data is required. Do you have any issues selling copper jewelry because it turns the skin green? I have found that if people sometimes subconsciously they'll know that they don't want to buy something, and that's perfectly fine. But it can be difficult, I think, for some people to just say, "Oh, no, thank you," and difficult to hear too as a person selling. Um, and so I've heard more people use that as a reason to just kind of be like, "Oh, no, thank you, it turns me green," and kind of like walk away. But to kind of disarm that, we carry both bare and enameled copper because I understand, like, I don't like, the nape of my neck turning green. But I don't mind it as much on like a finger or wrist where I can scrub it off. So, but oh, thanks, Kelly. How do you do a ring that has the cracked marble for a stone? Um, if I were to do that, I would make sure to secure the back of it with like a epoxy sculpt or something just to give it a little bit more stability. Right on. Well, I think a lot of it too can sometimes be just the pressure or just, wearing jewelry will often make me more mindful of my hands and my need to like stretch them. Like if there's something that I have to fiddle with, then, so it's more of an indicator that way. Huh. Well, that's really interesting, Tracy. I didn't know that about the acid levels. Let me put this guy back in before I forget. But yeah, whenever we had done the tutorial, I made a bunch of these guys. This one's going to be up in the booth. And I really like, oh, that labradorite. Yeah, so, and then this one's actually the one from the tutorial with the amethyst that'll be going into the booth. I really liked, that was a new bale design that I hadn't tried before, and I was really happy with it. And then just some more with the very simplistic, lack of coiling and the wire crossbeam. So all these guys, some of them are up on Etsy. All of these ones will be going out in the booth. And then I'll also be selling, I got to tag up. I don't know how much to charge for these though, honestly, at the convention. Um, hmm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, actually, I can't remember the name of the band, but it's if you search like Wrecking Ball parody banjo, they're the first hit and they're from the UK and it's phenomenal and the lady sings beautifully. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for hanging out. Mm, I'm learning a lot from y'all today. Thanks, Tracy. Right? Meanwhile, Randy's like, "Mommy." um, you know, and that's a really good question. Um, Sparky's cat asks, "Where did you learn how to do the bale wrapping?" And I'm actually having a really hard time being able to pinpoint where and when I've picked up different techniques because, like, y'all tag me for. Jim says, "I do not want to mother Randy." Thank you, Jim. Oh, Randy's like, "I'm crushed." um, y'all tag me in a lot of stuff, and I'm constantly inspired by your jewelry. As a jewelry designer, it shows up in my feeds a lot, and it's just I'm exposed all day, every day to fantastic artwork. And it's going to sound bad, but I feel like almost all art is derivative in some form or another because we all learn and develop off of what we're doing from each other. And so I don't know if I saw it somewhere, if it was just, I've used this weave before, I think, for in frame wires, but I was pushing myself to try to do more sleek, minimalist, simplified designs. And And I just thought that that would be a good way of binding the two together, giving it a little bit more depth. But no, not yet, Kirsten. Right on. And Tracy says each piece you create is a piece of your soul. And I do feel that way. And then I also feel like every time, like this is the one from the tutorial, every time y'all make this piece, every time y'all make one of these, it's a piece of your soul too. Like, I don't know. So that's something that it's, and it can get really difficult and agitating sometimes if you see somebody like just blatantly, not giving credit, not giving, anything. And I personally don't worry too much about the credit because my head would spin, if I tried to hunt down everybody who's making something that's even remotely close. And then they may not have even seen my work. They might have seen, somebody else's that they watched my tutorial, or it's, I, I don't feel like I get to lay claim on any of the inspiration because you're the one who saw it, you're the one who made it, you're the one who did the thing, and it's your soul that's in that piece. And it is not my place at all to try to dim that light or distract from it or anything. So Holly, right on, Cheryl. Wait, did you do the change? Lauren actually wove these three bad boys. um Taught her how to make chainmail last time she was over. Hey, Skyo, Psycho, sorry. Right on. That's fair, Kelly. But no, it's just, and with it being, our souls being in that piece, as an artist, it can get it's easy to slide into anger and resentment and bitterness and possessiveness and all of these different things. But sometimes it's better to not do the easy thing, but to do the hard thing and to just let it go. Easier said than done, says I, who have spent many an evening ranting and raving and complaining, and I've been on both sides of the fence. So, but I don't know. I thought I was going to tag stuff, but I'm going to have to sit down and talk with Randy about how much to charge for them. Right on, Tracy. CLS Designs is phenomenal. She does great work, and she's good people. Like, to me, that's goals. Scooch that mess right over yonder. Ooh, I got another one of the bracelets. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I sell both of them out of the booth, or one on Etsy, one for in the booth? Right on, Janine. Little round cows that your factory rep brother is going to do with those. Are you selling them just as pendants? I was thinking about these two kind of match really well. I was going to make them into earrings and then sell the other two as pendants. Because they don't.
CSL or CLS?
I think it's. I don't know. I say it both ways. I don't know. I think it's sell. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, Wire Guild. Oksana does great. Hannah Nicole has fantastic. Aubrey Bach has fantastic. Um, it's, I don't know. I really admire the folks who, yeah, just anybody who makes tutorials. Like I've not found one that's like, it's crap. Like all of them are really good. That's a good idea. I'll sell them both together. Lily Tree's very good. I haven't yet, but I want to. Yeah, let's turn these bad boys into earrings. Oh, yeah? Is it copyright if we play it in our thing?
Yes.
Okay.
But I also wouldn't know how much I recommend people going to look it up.
Oh, really? Did you listen to it or something?
Been a minute since you watched the video?
Oh, has it? It lives on forever in my memory as a good thing, and I'll leave it like that. How's that sound?
That feller's naked.
He is naked. That's part of what I liked about it so much. Yay, nudity. Wire Guild is a channel here on YouTube. Leanne. Okay, I think I'm actually going to make a little bead link. Where them beads at? Swiggity swooty, coming for the booty. Are you guys going to get a video of your booth, do you think? I think that would be very wise for us to do that, because it has been a minute.
I don't know if we're gonna do a live stream.
Yeah, we won't be live streaming, I don't think. But I think, you know, an edited video might work out really well. Well, hey, Freuk. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but there they are. These are the beads that I used to take with me to shows, but now I just don't even anymore.
Videos you and Dustin show?
A couple of folks got like Kristen, the lady with Brass Engine Productions or Creations. So bad at names. I think she got some video, but they've just gotten home, and I think they have a show this coming weekend. So she hasn't sent them or shared them to me yet. But surely somebody did. I don't know. We really dropped the ball on that one. C'est la vie. Frauke. Okay. Frauke. How do you store your unwrapped cabochons? Tanya, I store them. Sorry, the thing froze. Be sure to refresh the page. Ooh. Oh, Susan, that's fantastic. Okay, coming through. How do you store your unwrapped cabochons? Flip in the camera. This is how I store my unwrapped cabochons. You can see I have them just empty. But those are the stones that I buy most frequently, and then I put other varieties down in here. Though this is where I keep my my different heads and some like dyed glass. But I would put this back in the thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to glitch it out. But yeah, there's not going to be any sound on it, I don't think. Oops. Let me figure out what on earth I'm doing. Right, so you got this video, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was... But you can see those wings, though. They bounced around so much. They did not like doing their thing. So that's the kind of the full costume. This is the first time I've watched this. Oh, the headdress went crooked. There it goes. I kept feeling like, hi, Mom. Whenever I was up on stage waving, I was just nerves. Like, I was really proud of myself that I didn't puke on everybody. Just super flame attack. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, that was this past weekend, Kelly. Did you wiggle the tail? I didn't. I was all nerves and just kind of got flustered and wanted to get off stage as quickly as possible. But throughout the day, I waggled the tail a whole bunch. So I'm going to be using some 20 gauge, I think. Well, thanks, Tashers. There was a lady who went up there dressed as Sonic and hoop danced, and that was phenomenal. Hey, Laura. Thank you. Oh, well, thanks, Christy. Y'all's confidence in gives me strength, for sure. Thanks, Cherry. Oh, right on, Erin. I may try to get Randy to maybe post it on his Instagram or, you know, something. Or put it up as an unlisted video and post it to Patreon so y'all will have the link to view it, or I don't know. Oh, okay. I haven't, honestly, Laura, I haven't checked it yet, so I'll have to check that out. Randy has an Instagram. Yes, he does. He do what, love? He says he posts nothing, but that may change one day. He just use it. Yeah, he does basically just use it to look at memes. Yes, all of my wire comes from Parawire. Even the bear stuff that I get. And some of my all of my silver filled that I currently have. I like their stuff. And when I'm buying in bulk, I'm like, may as well. Right, Kelly? Randy also has a Twitter, I think, that he doesn't use.
Do I have Twitter?
Yeah, I think so. It's been like a year since you posted anything on it.
Oh yeah. Back when I was playing Smite, I got a Twitter
Mm-hmm.
feed so I could get that Artemis skin.
Yep. um, what gemstone is that? Oh, I'm not certain. Right now I'm just using polymer clay and glass beads. All right, on Toshers. Yeah, and too many social medias. And that's I really only kind of use Instagram anymore, specifically because it will also post to Facebook, so at least we have a little bit of a presence over there. But I don't really get on my Facebook at all. Anytime that I post to Facebook, it's because it's been posted to Instagram also. Right on, Melissa. You'll get there. I need a different song in my head. Not Cotton Eye Joe, though. Chinese wrap, one craft kit, one heart shaped stone, the blisters. Right? And sorry. It's about how it goes. Yes, Laura's lessons were learned this past weekend. Many. Danielle, I'm making these into some earrings. With practice, hopefully comes progress. Typically comes progress. And I've been doing it a minute. Nope, that song's still just stuck in there. See, like for this one, if I were to go through and look at my work with a critical eye, we won best in show. Got a very nice trophy, and they cut us a fat check, but until the check clears, I'm not gonna count it as. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling grumpy. But yeah, if I were to go through and look at my work with a critical eye, this one I feel like is just perfect. This one, the link isn't as round as I would like it to be. Come on, focus, would you, please? There we are. Oh, I'll set it on the table and zoom in. Maybe that'll work. My wrapping around the core wire isn't as tight and even as I would like. So we could leave it as is, or if it makes you unhappy, just remake it. And so to me, that is how you can look at if you feel like this isn't very good, then look at it and be like, why isn't this very good? Um, and don't just leave it at unconstructive criticism of, well, that's not good. It's like, well, why isn't it? What could be better? What do I need to work on to be happier with my work? So I'm just gonna snip its little head off and rewrap it. It's like 2 inches of wire. It'll be fine. So there are ways to critique your own work, the work of people around you who are asking for critique. There's ways to do it constructively, and I feel like if it's not constructive, then it's just another crappy opinion. Bye, Kelly. So I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing instead of just doing it by feel. Keep those wires a little snugger next to each other. Full 3 rotations. Snoop, snoop. Slide that on up. Well, that's looking better already. Right on, Jim. Well, go make that money. There. And honestly, I do typically do a little bit cleaner work off the spool than I do on because it's less to have to wrestle with. How do you feel about a light box to take pictures of your jewelry? Hey, Carrie, it's been a minute. I hope you've been doing well. Um, I love a clean, fresh light box. Like it is a beautiful thing. I personally don't use one because I'd either have to set it up every time, which I'm lazy, and any hurdle in the way sometimes will be more than enough to derail me. Like just thinking about having to set up a light box, and I just won't do it. I won't even take pictures at all. And also, if I set it up and leave it set up, then about 3 days in, it's more dog fur and dust and grime, which completely throws off the effect of a light box. Um, so I just go onto my front porch and use indirect lighting. But a lot of people who are much tidier and much more like competent than I am have wonderful success with light boxes. And there's a lot of really great DIY videos out there. I've just found that just using my hand and you know some rocks or something, or out on the porch works just fine. How can I get an email notification you're going live? I didn't today, but often I'll post a public post on my Patreon, which if you're signed up on Patreon, not necessarily a pledge, you're just signed up over there, and are set up to receive email notifications, then that'll get the notifications out there. You can also make sure to ring my bell, um, and that should take care of you. So now I want this lined up correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend that around. So that they're perpendicular to each other. How do you keep track of how much wire goes into one piece, especially if you work off the spool? Honestly, it's mostly a, just, oh, I didn't need to do that after all. Or did I? I don't know. Where? What am I doing? Okay. I just know that it roughly takes about 2 inches to do a wrapped loop link this size. Hey, Chlorophyll, thank you. How did the show go? We won Best in Show, Garner, and I'm doing great. Good to see you, too. Right. I just bought a small portable one for $13 on Amazon. Yes, I'm doing well. I've just been working since. Busy, busy, busy. But yeah, just the difference that it can make to just add a little woven link. Because some people really super love dangly stuff. They can be a lot of fun. So now before I get it attached on there, it's a lot easier to... Wait, is that how I want it? Yes. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with the comments today, so... Anna says, I'm trying to speak more kindly about my stuff and myself. By the way, I like your giggle. Right on. And it can be, it's a habit, kind of, that you have to get into, and you almost have to, self-discipline can be difficult, because it's like self-parenting a little bit, but we're grown-ups, and I don't know about y'all, but I don't like being told what to do. And so you just have to, catch yourself, and gently but firmly nudge yourself back onto the path that you want to be on. We didn't. Randy got a little bit of footage that on his phone of me going across stage, but that was about it. He was so sick all weekend, and Zach and Lauren were, I think I kept them pretty busy, just, needing my wings straightened and like all kinds of stuff. Right on, Christy. Yeah, and it is something I do try to be consistent with our live streams, to stream at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right, Lulu? Do what?
Unless you're in Australia.
Right, unless you're in Australia, in which case I think, is it like Wednesday? I don't know what day it is for y'all. You time traveling Aussies. But yeah, that's how those came out. I'm pretty pleased. Yeah, hopefully he'll be getting to feeling better before Memphis. And I'll have to find, I misplaced my rubber backs, but we'll throw some backs on them and sell them out of the booth. Oh no. So whenever the loop wire breaks, whenever you're wire wrapping, like the bail, oftentimes I'll kind of tuck it behind the piece and then kind of rewrap it, like add in a new like layer. And so it's no longer what it was, but it becomes what it will be. Trying to adult a bit and get myself back on track after falling hard off the wagon on health and diet and all self-discipline when I'm in for a while. Amen, Wolfsbane. Like, same here. I've gained like 12 pounds back. And I'm like, because it steps in the wrong direction for my goals. And it's like, I don't know. I'll bitch about that all day long though. But gotta right back whenever we catch ourselves wandering off the path. Just be as firm as you gotta be to get yourself back on. Is Randy won't be doing many videos this week. Do you have any videos coming this week, baby?
Don't think so.
He says doesn't think so. Cleaning up the fridge, cleaning the bathroom, taking care of everyone. And don't forget, yourself is in that list of everyone that you need to take care of. So, can I use liver of sulfur to patina on enameled copper wire? I have not had good results with that. The patina on there keeps the metal from reacting. It will react with the ends, which if you're using black enameled copper wire and you want the ends to match after cutting it, like you don't want that little bit, then that's whenever I will use enameled copper wire in a patina. But other than that, I don't really mess about with it because it doesn't stick. Sometimes we have to fall down and rest for the energy to make a push forward. That's wise, yeah. Because it's life is ups and downs and plateaus and stuff too. Like it's not going to be just constant. Like I don't know. For some people it might be, but not for me. I'm a whole lot of. Oh, dog is going into labor. Good luck, puppies. Is YouTube having issues again? Probably. Yeah, it's speaking of adulting, we've got a con to prep for. So it's been an hour. I will not be live streaming this Thursday, but I will be trying to yeah, life is a toddler scribble. Tashers, I feel you so much. But we're gonna go. And I will see y'all in tomorrow's video and in Saturday's video, and hopefully just everything will be good. We will see y'all in the next time. I don't know, words are hard. I just miss you guys already. But no, that's Ida. No, I won't be live streaming on Thursday. We've got a hectic, super duper busy day for us. But regular schedule will commence next week. So until then, happy crafting. Bye, Forging Spores. Bye, Susan. Bye, Sparky. Bye, Colleen. I haven't yet, but we haven't checked the post office, Susan. But bye, guys.